Why, hello there, Mr. Monkey. Why are you beating me up? Well, I guess I'll let you beat me up because you seem like a nice chap. I'll let you do whatever you need to do to me. I mean, it's not like it takes any skill to do what I'm about to do. So, I can just, screw around for the first few minutes and then do what I need to do. Alright, what the? I'm inside the monkey, but his face is on the inside of his head. And it's flat. That's pretty creepy. Oh well, now time to overpower the hell out of myself. Boom. Green line. Whoa, it's taking damage and I am being healed. What kind of sorcery is this? Well, this is called Drain Life, folks. The cheapest, stupidest, most retarded channeled spell in the entire game library. Drain Life is absolutely ridiculous, and I cannot see how anyone can think that this is fair. See, now, most people, when they see Drain Life, they just see that they're taking damage. Oh my god. And most warlocks, when they cast Drain Life, they just see, oh wow, I'm being healed. How about that? But here's an absolute newsflash, people. The warlock is being healed, and you're taking damage. So it's like a potion arcane missiles. And how about this death coil? When I first started playing Warcraft and I had this whole death coil thing cast on me the first time, I just thought it was an instant cast fear kind of thing. And then, later on I realized that, oh my god, I'm actually taking damage when they cast death coil. And it was even later that I realized, oh my god, they're being healed for every damage that they cause on me with that spell. You take a class like a rogue, and you take a class like a mage, and they would kill for a spell that heals themselves, or heals someone else, or just plain heals. But warlocks, not only do they get a spell that heals themselves, but they get a spell that stacks with spell damage, that heals them, and continues the DPS on whatever they're killing. And if that wasn't bad enough, the worst part about this whole thing is that Drain Life the spell gets buffs from talents in the affliction tree. What is it, like a 70% chance to avoid spell pushback, and like it increases the life drained per affliction spell on the target or something? And I swear, one of these days, with as much of a boner Blizzard has with the whole Drain Life schematic of a spell, they're just gonna put a whole bunch of talents that buff Death Coil one of these days. So not only will it be an instant cast, 2-minute cooldown, instant fear, damage dealing healing spell, but it will also add a damage over time on it after the effect wears off. And it will also bounce to 3 other players and create a soul shard. And you know what? That's a very plausible scenario, because Blizzard seems to like buffing stuff like that. I would not be surprised in the slightest if they did anything like that. Drain Mana, on the other hand, is a completely different story than Drain Life. Because, I mean, at least with, like, channeled spells, you can cleanse it off. But even if you don't cleanse it off in the first few seconds, you're still getting stuff drained, because it's a per second kind of spell. So if you want the drain stuff to have absolutely no effect whatsoever, you have to hit your cleanse key the exact second, the exact split millisecond that they hit their Drain Mana, Drain Life key, which of course only happens by chance. I will say that it is a lot better than, like, being able to cleanse it is a lot better than just taking the damage and the mana drain thingy that those stupid priests have, mana burn. But mana burn is a completely different story. I don't really know what else to say about Drain Life. It's completely astounding to me that people think it's so natural and it's so fair. It just completely astounds me. And like, at least 90% of every warlock I've ever dueled, met, anything like that, they just seem to think that, oh yeah, Drain Life is totally fair. Yeah, especially against a paladin who has absolutely no way to defend himself against anything like that. You know what I've seen that's even more common than a paladin tank? I've seen a warlock tank Shattered Halls. That is absolutely pathetic. He had a very simple formula for doing that. He didn't spec for lower threat with his affliction spells. He was a Siphon Life Soul Link Warlock, so he had like 12,000 health plus the Soul Link, plus the life coming in every second from Siphon Life. All he did was he just ran in first, Immolates, Corruption, Siphon Life, Curse of Agony, and then he just spammed the hell out of Drain Life. I can't remember if he had a healer on him or not, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. I think it was just all him healing himself. Because he had around like 300 health a second coming in from the Drain Life, plus the few hundred every here or there from Siphon Life. I don't think he was able to tank the final boss, the Blade Fist guy. But the bottom line is that they can tank instances. Fix it.